All right, guys, today on the hunt experience, we're trying out another Hodag product. Like I said, I'm not much on these little gimmicky things, but the scrape ones I hung up seem to be working really, really well. So I thought I would try out this licking stick and put it over a food plot area that I have out there and kind of monitor the cameras and see what happens. So let's go get it installed. All right, so step number one, get it out of the box. All right, so what's in the box? You got your base plate, 2 rebar spikes, spike this in the ground. You got your spring that sits on top of that, your thumb screws to put your licking stick in, and another bottle of their all-season scent. Tools needed. I got the old Milwaukee saw, hammer to drive the stakes in, and a trusty old shovel to dig the base down and get it into the ground. So that's what we're fixing to do. All right, I've chosen my spot. Got a fruit tree right here, fruit tree over there, deer mansion over there. Set up for a northwest wind. Food plot's doing good. So I thought I'd put this thing right here, and it's gonna be about 40 yards-ish just to see if it works. So we're gonna get to digging, get this thing in the ground. I got a camera sitting over there to monitor it, and we'll see what happens. Let's get to digging.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I followed the instructions. I dug down about 2 inches, staked it in the ground. The stakes are legit. This thing ain't going nowhere for sure. And it's got a little collar that slides over the spring. Put your limb in, tighten the thumb screw, so if they rip it apart, you can obviously replace it fairly easily. That's why I was so attracted to the scrape limbs they make, because I've got 2 of those on my property now in areas I didn't have any trees for scrapes, and they're already using them. So pretty exciting. We'll see what the licking stick does. We got to go find a limb, hop on the golf cart. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we have got our specimen. Gonna lop this thing off, take it over, see what happens. All right, we've got our licking stick, we've got our collar, we've got our thumb screws. So let's get this installed and see what happens. All right, so I had to trim quite a bit of limb off this thing to get it to be not so top heavy, which I read that. But you still got a pretty good stick here. They can't tear it up. It's stuck in the ground pretty good. I'm anxious to see what happens. I'm not affiliated with Hodag in any way. I do have 3 of their products. I just wanted to try them this year. I got the rope, which I normally do my natural scrapes, but I want to try the rope and see, you know, what came of it. And the little scrape deals, I can already tell you they work. Stick a limb in a tree, it's spring loaded like this, it hangs down. I've already got action on those. And now we're gonna try this licking stick out. So we will see what happens. Hopefully it works, because it's a chip shot right there. And if I can kill a big buck over this, I would be pretty dang happy. So guys, if you like this kind of content, as I said in the last video, we are back up and running on the Hunt Experience podcast. Last one dropped Monday, the next one will drop next Monday. Today is Friday. Special guest, my boy got to come in from Coronado. He's stationed there right now, and he's on the podcast talking about how rough his dad was on him. So check us out on Spotify, Hunt Experience YouTube, and Apple Podcast. Thanks for watching.
Okay, let's go.